Want to win some cool Disney stuff like this? All you have to do is look for a hidden Mickey like this in today's video and comment the timestamp below, like the video and subscribe, and of course turn on post notifications. Winners will be picked every single Wednesday. Good luck.
Everyone, welcome to another video, guys. I was sitting here about to get out of work eating an apple. Jasmine brought me an apple that we got when we were at Taste of Disney. I'm sitting here editing the videos thinking like, oh man, I wish the park was open. That was so much fun, but I wish I could get on rides. And then Disney drops a bombshell on us. The OC Register, I get news updates from them, and it says Disneyland unveils plans for theme park retail and parking expansion. Guys, we can't even get on rides, but Disney is teasing us with this. First and foremost, before I read the article to you guys, I don't have that much information. The only details I have is what's in this article. My first thought is, I want a Westcott. Imagine, you know, the West Coast version of Epcot. Let's go ahead and speculate in the comments below what type of theme park this could be. Do you think it's gonna be like that? Do you think it's gonna be something like maybe like a Pixar land? I truly don't think that, because we already have Pixar Pier and a lot of stuff going on in the pier. I don't know, man. I'm super excited. Jasmine was mentioning something like Animal Kingdom. I don't think that'll happen. Also, I want to apologize on the quality of this video. Usually I know you guys are used to like some really high quality stuff. I just pulled out this little tiny vlog camera and we're just going with it, guys. I'm just so excited. I just want to talk about it already. I want to read the comments that you guys are going to put down below. And yes, anyways, let's go ahead and read it. Disneyland Forward is Disney's effort to work with the city to grow the Disneyland Resort, update the blueprint for the resort district, and propel Anaheim's economic rebound following the COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this picture of some concept art, and it just says it's an immersive theme park plan for the West Side expansion in the Disneyland Forward plan. So Disneyland has unveiled long-term plans for theme park retail and parking expansion as the Anaheim theme park prepares to work with the city to reimagine what the resort district will look like over the next couple of decades. I'm gonna stop right there. Guys, this is something that's not gonna happen in a couple of months. This is years down the road. And it kind of sucks because, well, let's just keep reading. Disneyland Forward is Disney's effort to work with the city. We already read that. Disney will be asking the city over the next weeks and months for more flexibility in plans approved in the 1990s in order to be able to add a mix of theme parks, hotel, retail, dining, and entertainment on the eastern and western edges of the Disneyland Resort. Disneyland Portfolio Executive for Walt Disney Imagineering Jeanette Lamboy said during a media briefing on Tuesday, March 25th, that the Disneyland Forward plan includes what could be possible in the future at the Disneyland Resort with more flexibility and approvals from the city. Because of the current rigid district structure, we just need more flexibility, Lamboy said. We're excited about the possibilities and ready to dream. Believe me, we have no shortage of ideas, content, or stories to tell or build. The immersive theme park West Side expansion envisions a theme park on the downtown Disney and Lilo and Stitch parking lots woven amid the Disneyland hotels and Paradise Pier Hotel. I almost choked. I'm so excited. Real quick, guys, one thing that's gonna suck is that once this construction starts, if things are approved, they're gonna rip out downtown Disney, and that means that we're not gonna have a downtown Disney district for a while. So while we visit the theme parks, we'll have to go to like City Walk or something, which is way less magical and honestly feels more like a mall than an experience, but let's move forward. Disney officials described the West Side site bounded by Catella Avenue, Walnut Street, Magic Way, and Disneyland Drive as more of a theme park expansion than a new third gate. Well, that just kind of killed what my plans were. Concept art of the West Side site shows a central mountain surrounded by water with buildings interspersed on the south end of the property. A mountain ridge to the west separates the theme park from nearby neighborhoods. The west side links up with downtown Disney near the unused AMC Theater and ESPN zone. Concept art of the northern end of the west side site includes an Autopia-like car course and a Dumbo-like spinning ride. The Disney Entertainment the Disney Entertainment Destination East Side expansion would bring together theme park experiences, hotels, retail, dining, and entertainment on the Toy Story parking lot next to the Anaheim Convention Center. Where are we gonna park? One of the biggest issues that I run into is parking. Where are we gonna park? The east side of the 56-acre Strawberry Farm turned Disney parking lot has long been discussed as a possible third gate for future theme park expansion. Concept art of the east side retail area features a central lagoon surrounded by shops and a low-rise hotel with the parking structure near the corner of Catella Avenue and Hastur Street. What we do know today is that guests need and want more, Lumboy said. In order to give guests what they want, we need more flexibility here in Anaheim. Guests are demanding immersive, integrated experiences that are not singularly, I just opened TikTok on accident, in their uses. We no longer think of uses as separate. Retail, dining, entertainment, theme parks, and hotels are all a part of the same experiences in the same place. And we need the space in our lands to create story-rich environments, AKA the Star Wars, hotel. The Disneyland Forward plan also includes possible new parking along Disney Way. That just answered my question. However, the company's ambitions will need to be signed off by Anaheim leaders after a back and forth planning process that is expected to last 2 years before final decisions are made. Got to make sure I am healthy so I can survive another 2 years. Anaheim spokesman Mike Lister said the city at this point is receptive to updating the zoning around Disneyland Resort and the surrounding tourist district around Harbor Boulevard and Catella. Rezoning in the 1990s cleared a path for construction of Disneyland's DCA, Downtown Disney, and massive Mickey and Friends parking structure. But restricting land to single use is seen as outdated as urban planners consider how tourists in 2021 want to be immersed in their destination. That's why I love Disney World. Completely immersed, you're in the Disney bubble. The easiest way to think about it is we would work with them to look at flexibility, to look at how sites are used under that planning. Right now, under that plan, you might have an area designated as hotel, you might have another designated as entertainment. Going forward, Disney is looking for mixed use flexibility. On the same parcel, you have a hotel and entertainment as opposed to two different parcels. For example, Disney could build up its Toy Story parking lot on Catella Avenue, which is currently being used as a mass coronavirus vaccination site, into a hotel for which the land is already zoned. But with more flexible planning, it could perhaps also house entertainment uses, which could add sales taxes to future revenue, Lister said. The trials of the past pandemic year and the effect on the city's tourism block aren't lost on the city council, which voted Tuesday to shore up a $108 million deficit by borrowing up to $210 million. In the past year, we have seen what the Disneyland Resort means to Anaheim's economy and the role it plays in helping us, blah, 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 blah. Well, basically, they're gonna sum it up this way. I welcome fresh thinking about how the Disneyland Resort evolves and how we best maximize this resource for our city. Guys, in the past, there's been a lot of issues with the Anaheim, how do I put this, like city leaders not giving Disney flexibility, but I think Disney recognized this whole pandemic as a way to actually, I don't want to say it because it sounds bad, but monetize on the situation. The leaders can see the budget and can see the losses, and they know that Disneyland, if made bigger and it has a third gate, is going to bring a lot more money in. And I think Disney is using that as leverage, saying, hey, you guys have lost a ton of money, let us step in, let's rezone this stuff, and we're gonna attract even more people and help with this deficit. So that's my thoughts. The Disneyland Forward presentation included concept art from Disney theme parks around the globe that provide a flavor of what future expansion could look like at the Disneyland Resort. The projects presented by Lamboy included the Tangled, Frozen, and Peter Pan themed lands coming to Tokyo. It's exactly what I told Jasmine. I guarantee they are looking at the popularity of what's going on in Tokyo, because that's a place that we're planning on going this year. It's not going to happen now, and they're going to have to try to bring some of that stuff to life here on the West Coast. So guys, this thing just keeps going and going and going. If you want to read it, the link will be in the description, ocregister.com. They're the ones that break things, and I actually believe them. There's a lot of news sites that I just don't believe. Basically, they said we're not announcing anything specific today as part of Disneyland Forward. These kind of projects should give you a flavor of the types of industry-defining integrated experience and story-rich lands that we want to bring to Anaheim. Disneyland has only dipped into less than a half of the millions of square feet of theme park and hotel space that has already been approved for the resort district, according to Disney officials. Disneyland Forward conceptual development plan stays within Disney's existing 500-acre property in Anaheim with no physical expansion or additional acreage. We're not changing the size of the toast, we're just spreading the peanut butter around, according to a Disney official. Guys, if you're excited, subscribe. We're gonna be bringing you a ton of news. We're gonna share our adventures with you, and not just in a way that everyone else does. We're gonna bring it to you in a beautiful cinematic experience, as well as not just like, and I don't mean to say this in any bad way, but there's some people that just are like little monotone drones on the camera. That's boring to us. We have life, we have a ton of fun at the parks, and we just want to share that same Disney magic with you guys and give it to you in a fun, cinematic way that makes you feel like you're there enjoying the parks with us. So if you guys want that type of Disneyland content, please comment below with the timestamp, because there's a hidden Mickey hidden in this video. We want to give you stuff. And speaking of that, guys, some of you guys might not have been able to make it to downtown or even the parks. They gave us some of these magnets, and I'm going to be adding these into the giveaways. So if you guys want one of those, be sure to comment, and we'll be picking someone every single Wednesday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get ready for some more adventures. Thanks for watching, guys.